Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for what are you manifesting? So in this pick a card reading, we're going to look into what energy you're putting out, and we're going to see what energies you're going to be manifesting back. So keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. There could be parts of it that resonate with you and parts of it that don't. So when doing any tarot reading, always remember to trust your own intuition and your own inner guidance above all else. If you're interested in receiving this reading, then stay tuned. So all you have to do to receive this reading is simply to choose a stack of cards or choose a word that resonates with you the most right now. Okay, so whatever word you feel drawn to, whatever stack of cards you feel drawn to, this reading will probably make the most sense if you just choose one card. I know sometimes you guys like to choose multiple ones. If you're feeling guided to do that, I guess trust that. But each one of these is going to be really specific because we're going to look into kind of the energy that's surrounding you right now and what you're also manifesting, which will be really exciting. So we've got number 1 here, or the word change. We have number 2, or the word imagination. Number 3, signals. And number 4, synthesis. So choose the one that resonates the most with you and we'll get started. If you choose number 1, we're going to start right away. And if you choose any of the other numbers, then head to the comments below where my lovely subscribers help me by posting the timestamps. If you've been watching my channel a while, you know that I have trouble with the timestamps because I have dyslexia. It's really bad when it comes to numbers. And you guys just kind of started correcting me in the comments below when I used to try to do the timestamps. So it's kind of a tradition that's stuck, and hopefully it helps you guys to get engaged in the comments below. So thank you guys again so much for your support with that. So for those of you guys who choose number 1, let's get started. Let's see kind of what the energy is that's been surrounding you lately. And we'll also look into, of course, what you are manifesting. So you've been drawn to the word change, and that is definitely what is happening in your life, definitely what you're manifesting, a strong intention that you have. But here we have the 6 of Swords, okay? And so this card is talking about lately in your life, you might have been having a little bit of problems with relationships or partnerships, and you're wanting this to be resolved. There's been maybe some business disagreements or some type of emotional issue that's kind of caused you to feel really drained. You've felt some problems lately or some setbacks. I do see something about some type of short trip that that you recently took or that you plan on taking to kind of help boost your energy and to kind of get away from everything. And I definitely see that being very good for you right now. So working career, there could be some type of confrontation or argument at work that was related to like your employer or someone that you conducted business with. However, I see that being resolved. There's just kind of a lot of energy going on around you. This could be due to Mercury retrograde. This is a timeless reading. So if it's not Mercury retrograde while you're watching this still applies, but I think some of you guys who are coming here right after this has been posted, this energy it's been feeling like a big setback. You're kind of sick and tired of some of these problems or these complications or things just not going the way that you want them to. And so you've been really focusing your effort and your intention on really focusing on the now. You're not really thinking a lot about the past. You're not really thinking about the future. The good news here is that you are restructuring your thinking. You're finding this sense of satisfaction and self-worth and well-being throughout this process. And I see something about finances kind of not really working out for you. You've been having kind of a rough time saving money, or maybe there's a bill or something that's coming up and that's been rough, you're worried, but I do see a good turn of events there with finances. You're going to have enough to pay your bills. You're going to make a lot more money sooner than you think. Okay, so I'm seeing you reap a lot of rewards, especially material and financial. Your work environment is going to improve. Some of this is what you're manifesting, okay? I think through all of this, what's manifesting here is overall some type of new platform for your future endeavors. You could be manifesting a platform for a new job or a new work avenue or for finances, opening another avenue for abundance to flow through. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, okay? Now, what are you truly manifesting? This card is for that, and this is, of course, the Four of Wands, okay? So even though you've been feeling a little disappointed and maybe almost like you just want to give up right now, I think a lot of us are feeling like that right now with this recent retrograde cycle. There's a lot of profitable and beneficial things that you truly are manifesting in your life. There have been unexpected problems coming up, but I do see that something you're manifesting is some type of social outing or like a reunion or something with a friend or a loved one. I also see a message about some type of shopping spree or something. It's almost like you're getting new decorations for your home, or you're going out and you're getting clothing items that you really need, or you're treating yourself to some self-care items, or you're purchasing that new vehicle. It does seem like what you're reaping right now is very financial, but it's like supporting you. It's like boosting your energy. And it's something along the lines of a specific thing you've been trying to manifest. I always tell people that's okay. Sometimes I manifest very specific things like, oh, I really want those new sneakers. I'm gonna put that on my manifestation list, and I'm gonna work towards it, and I'm gonna make an intention that that's one of the things I manifest. Like sometimes I'm working on, let's manifest world peace. I'm gonna do my part. Like let's manifest more organization, or feeling, manifesting like I'm gonna meditate every day. But then sometimes I'm like, you know what? I really want those new off-white sneakers. And so, you know what? I'm gonna manifest that too. So I kind of feel like some of you guys are trying to manifest some material things here. It could be items for the holidays. It could be upgrading your home. It could be like a really nice new couch or sofa for the family, or it could be something for your children, or like I mentioned, a vehicle or something like that. And so I see that whatever that is, or even if it's a couple things, you are going to manifest that specific thing you've asked for. You're definitely going to manifest that. I also see you manifesting something more emotional. It seems like a healing from some type of illness, some type of associate. Like it seems like you're gonna connect with the right doctor or the right therapist or something like that to help you heal, whether this is like an emotional wound or something physical. Like you are definitely gonna heal from this illness or from this ailment you've been kind of going through for a while. And so there's a healing as well. There's an uplifting of energy. And so, yes, you've been struggling to get things accomplished or meet your obligations, or kind of ward off the ghosts of the past. You've been feeling like, I want to quit, I want to run away, but you're starting to deal with things. You're participating in life. You're working through these problems, these challenges, and things truly are changing, And so you're participating in life a lot more. You're trusting that the universe kind of knows what it's doing here, even if things have been appearing kind of like a mess. And you really are going to manifest these things that you need. I see something about travel, transportation, a car, or something like that, or selling something, a specific product that's coming that you've manifested. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. All right, so for those of you guys who choose number 2, you've chosen the word imagination. So maybe what you're manifesting definitely has something to do with creativity, or like dreaming a whole new dream for yourself. Definitely some opportunities. So let's kind of look into the energy that's kind of surrounding you and coming in your life, and then we'll see what you're manifesting. So here we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Star. These are some really great cards, okay? So what's going on, or what's going to be happening really soon, is there's going to be a lot of expansion in your life, a lot of movement, a lot of time spent away from home, meetings and gatherings, new opportunities. It just seems like there's a lot of business being conducted and your social life is really strong, and it's like kind of like all about networking. So expect a lot of calls, expect a lot of messages, expect a lot of activity. This is also indicating travel. You could travel for work or pleasure, or you could be taking a journey to return home. There could be some problems right now with travel that are presenting themselves just with the current energy cycles, but these will be settled in a really positive way, okay? So everything is gonna go well with the travels. There could be some kind of trip that will change your life, or something, a trip that could kind of lead you to a new way of life, if that makes sense. You guys know I'm all about travel. Trying not to be too biased here, but if you're feeling the travel bug, or if you've planned a trip, I know it's gonna be amazing. It's so cool how travel can really open us up to just broaden our horizons and have new outlooks in life and bring in fresh energy and help kind of boost our imagination. I just see a lot of, this is typically a travel card, so that's pretty cool. There's a lot of there's a big boom. There's sudden progress right now in your work or in your career. And this seems like you've been in a pretty positive frame of mind. You're feeling kind of unusually more confident than usual. Your thoughts are starting to kind of turn a little bit towards love and romance right now. Okay, but it seems like right now you're just not able to get what you want out of a relationship. It could just be someone indecisive or scattered energy there. It doesn't really seem like a negative thing. It's just there's so much going on for you with opportunities and careers, and everything's just so fast and flighty right now. Nothing's really sticking there. So I don't know if I see romance around this time for a lot of you guys. I mean, there are some people out there who are the exception. This is a general reading. But there's just a lot going on. I see something about like a new enterprise being built, something that's just beginning to yield some profit for you, or will soon yield profit for you. You're just really happy to kind of overcome stagnation and move back into the flow of life right now. You're getting a lot of satisfaction right now through taking trips, movies, or entertainment. Or maybe even attracting the attention or admiration of others. Could we see the Star here? This is somebody who's in the public eye, or somebody who's, out there with their blog, or who's putting their music out there, or who is on the stage, or who is performing, or who wants to act, or who wants to speak in front of others, or who wants to maybe sell their artwork or something like that. So it's a very creative energy, really good news about your creative energy. Okay, so definitely this is the end of delays, a lot of renewed activity in your career, and a new outlet kind of like for your talents. So something that you're manifesting could be some type of agent or like promoter for your work. This could be a sponsor for your work, or finding the right like website or platform to sell your items on, or it could be a literal agent if you're like an actor, like getting connected with an agent or something like that, or like a friend or a guide or a mentor, or somebody who kind of wants to help you, finding like the right person to kind of network with. And I remember, as an example, when I moved to LA, I met this one woman who kind of knew the whole creative community, and she kind of took me under her wing and like introduced me to everyone, and that blessing just like came into my life. It was something I was kind of hoping for, wishing for, putting out there, that I'd be able to connect with the right people. So sometimes when you pray, you wish, you fantasize, you set dreams, you set intentions, the answer can come through a specific person or through a group of people. So that's what I'm seeing you're manifesting. It seems like you're manifesting something social. You're manifesting someone to help you. You're manifesting like a connections or like a network or something like that. And so definitely you are also manifesting like more of a sense of meaning in your life and feeling like more inspired. And you're just feeling this strong blessing over the future, which is really cool. Something else that I see for you is that you're making, and something else you're manifesting is you're making really great strides in like your long-term professional goals. You're manifesting business calls, you're manifesting assistance, you're manifesting good news that's going to arrive to kind of open you up to hope and the promise of like future success and fulfillment. You're manifesting assistance, inspiration, guidance, and even money and means to kind of help you with these creative dreams that you have. Okay? So it just seems really amazing. There's some good stuff coming in. You could also be manifesting the discovery of like a new method for you to go about your process or your craft here. You could be manifesting tapping deeper into your talents or being able to showcase your talents. And so, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Strong energy. I'm like so into this one. There's so much energy surrounding it. So this is very exciting. I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. So for those of you guys who choose number 3, signals, let's go ahead and see kind of what energy is going on around you, what's coming in, and of course, what you're manifesting. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and also the Magician. I love this combination. This is so great. So your focus lately has been on a little bit on the future. This is kind of an out with the old, in with the new energy, a big time of transition in your life. So the focus for you right now is kind of on new things, replacing the old, investments of time or money, maybe potential partnerships, and also, you know, looking after pleasure or going after satisfaction in your life right now. I'm also seeing this energy like everything that you were once kind of recently immersed in, or like everything that was like surrounding you recently, maybe like your love life or your business or your living environment. This has either been cut off, kind of cut back, or completely severed, like chopped. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. You want this to spring back or to kind of be replaced by something else. So it kind of reminds me of old crops being burned to create way for new growth. It kind of reminds me of in the winter and the fall when the trees shed their leaves to make room for new growth. So it's very interesting because there's a good energy, there's a vibrancy around you. You're able to indulge in the pleasures of life still. You're wanting to make new investments, but it's like time to replace things, time to kind of to level up or to get something better. It's almost like I got this random like message. It's like your vacuum cleaner broke, and instead of just, you know, going out and buying like a lame one, you're gonna get the nicest model. It's like your car, it's time to sell the car and replace it with a nicer one. Maybe it's time to sell the house and get a newer one and upgrade, or time to leave the life of just renting behind and purchase your first home, or you purchase your first property. It's upgrading. It's an energy of upgrading around you in your life right now. I also see some of you guys are working towards creating a business where you can work from home. So some of you guys are working from home, or you're doing contract work, or you're freelancing or something like that. There's this energy like where you want to purchase something that maybe you couldn't afford before, or you put off purchasing for a while, but you're working on being able to purchase that big item, that big ticket item, or the thing that you weren't able to purchase before. I'm also seeing something about there's a lot of luck surrounding you right now in financial matters. There's luck around you when it comes to resolving a romantic dilemma, or let's just say the energy is good around you. You could call it luck, you could call it divine intervention, whatever, but the energy is really good for that right now. There's a big transformation energy that's leading to prosperity around you right now. So the Magician is what you're manifesting, which I think is really, really cool. That's a really great card to get. This is a beginning. This is a new beginning. This is the beginning stages. This is the Magician. You want to start something new. You want to go forth. You want to have this miracle in your life or in your affairs. And so that's basically what you're manifesting. You're manifesting a miracle. Definitely manifesting a miracle. Some of you guys will be selling the home, will be selling the property, an offer will be accepted, it will be sold, and you'll be moving into a new place. I see that for a lot of people who are here. If you're in the middle of moving, selling a home, this is a huge message to you that definitely you're going to get the place that you want. You're going to be able to upgrade. It's going to be very prosperous for you. It's all going to come together. You're definitely manifesting the new home or the new apartment or the move. For work, you're manifesting a new beginning and a fresh start, being able to work from home or some type of new partnership in your business or maybe the new job that you're looking for. I also see something about, definitely landing a job or a new employment opportunity or starting a new business. If that's on your mind, 100%, that's coming through for sure. Finances are looking really great. And the thing I see, signals, is for some of you guys, what you're manifesting is an idea. There's an idea. You're going to have this clarity, this break. And I think that's what the signals card is. Maybe why you're drawn to that. Maybe you picked this because you're seeing signs, you're seeing signals. This is telling you to go within because there's some type of big, bright idea, probably concerning your business or finances that's coming through for you, which is really, really exciting. I also see something for you guys about what you're manifesting is some type of, it's like money that you were owed. Money that was supposed to have come to you at a certain time, but it's gonna come. Like you've been waiting on it. Like it's someone owes you money, or it's a return from something, or it's like an investment, return on an investment, or it could be like a financial deal or something that you got the short end of the stick on, and it could have been legal and like you're gonna get that money back or something. It could have, hopefully not, but maybe someone or some company or something took advantage of you, and you're kind of fighting for that, and the money's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back is kind of what I'm getting. Something that was owed to you financially will come back. I think some of you guys who are here need to hear that message. So the last thing I kind of see is, expect a change in your love life. I see a new love coming in. Some of you guys are manifesting that, or the strengthening of an older relationship coming through. I see you're starting over again on kind of a new foot. And that's what you're manifesting. It feels very successful, very successful. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. And for those of you guys who choose number 4, let's see what the cards have in store for you. So you chose the Synthesis card. And I see this card as kind of a message of a process. Whenever I get this card, it always reminds me life is a journey, life is a process. So maybe you're drawn to this card because the word is speaking to you, maybe about the process that you're going through, which is so interesting to me. So here's what we have here, okay? This is kind of the energy that's surrounding you, and also kind of what's coming in, and of course, what you're manifesting. First of all, we have the 6 of Wands right here is really standing out to me. So this is talking about coming from kind of a period of frustration or tension or a little bit of anxiety. There's been restrictions that have kind of been placed on you that are due to time or the circumstances surrounding you right now. You could just be feeling like things aren't 100% kind of gelling together the way that you want them to. So you kind of have this desire to just get on with things, move past this, start a new project. And definitely lifestyle is extremely important to you right now. You're really desiring like a new lifestyle or a break from the lifestyle that you kind of find yourself in. But it's a process, it's like that's what your intention is, but I feel like the the focus right now for you is kind of on earning your success. So you're still in that process of putting out the momentum for what it is you want. You're not necessarily in the beginning stages, you're kind of in the middle. And so it's frustrating sometimes because you want to be at this certain place. And I see you enjoying the path along the way, but sometimes the stress of this just gets a little too much, and you want to make it to like that lifestyle that you kind of desire. So yes, feeling a little bit frustrated in your endeavors, but I do see a little break coming from you because you're planning some type of trip to the home of like a friend or like a relative for like pleasure, maybe for the holidays or something like that. Okay. And so I do see you taking a break and doing something like that's happier, more pleasurable for you, more relaxing. I see also a lot of mental work surrounding you right now. So this could be education or a job that's really taxing on you mentally, but I see some success there and an ability for you to kind of shine or be able to kind of get up in front of others or present something kind of like that. And so I do see also you're manifesting right now like outings with friends, more opportunities for pleasure, more opportunities for breaks, more opportunities to kind of reset yourself. And I also see something here about an adjustment in your finances. Like someone is gonna help you like unexpectedly, or there could be an unexpected romance coming into your life as well. So I see success. I see you overcoming difficult situations. I see things kind of moving forward here. Your success right now is on work. You really want to create financial security. You want to create a safe space, a safe environment, a good foundation for yourself. You don't want anything to go to waste right now. You're making every effort count. I also see that you're manifesting some type of financial opportunity or some type of business transaction. Definitely manifesting a little bit of a getaway from your situation and like a little break right now. And I also see something here about being thankful for someone else's help, someone's kind words, the intervention from somebody like a shoulder to cry on, like a nice friend who's there for you to support you and to kind of get your mind off things and to kind of have fun with. I also see like an unexpected gift that's coming, like a physical gift. Someone gives you a gift and it's just really sweet and kind and uplifting. Okay, so as far as what you're manifesting, I think that you're going to receive some more signs that the material gain and the profit that you want is going to come through. Okay, I don't know if you're necessarily manifesting the ultimate thing you want right here or this lifestyle change just yet. That's why we're getting the process card. They're saying this time around you're manifesting the little things. You know, the friend that's there for you, the time off to spend with the friends or the family, you know, an unexpected gift, somebody who's there for you right when you need it. You're manifesting the little things right now and definitely manifesting the mindset to be able to continue along this path. And so that's amazing. I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.